Hello, today we're going to look at rewriting equations and formulas, and truly you've been doing this for quite a few weeks. It's not going to look nice and neat and even like it has been with those nice strong integers or fractions or even decimals. So in this case, we're going to solve for y. And I know I'm solving for y because it's in my directions. So I want to solve for y. Subtract 4x from both sides. 3y is equal to 9 minus 4x. Divide by my 3 on both sides, and I end up with y is equal to 9 divided by 3 is 3 minus 4 thirds x. And yes, that is the solution. You can't go any farther than that unless you're given a value for x. So let's figure out how to check that. 3 times the difference of 3 and 4 thirds x plus 4x equals 9. 3 times 3 would be 9. 3 times 4 thirds would be 12 thirds. X plus 4x equals 9. 12 divided by 3 is 4 equals 9. Combine like terms, and I have negative 4x plus 4x, so that's no x's at all. 9 equals 9. It is a true statement. So this is my solution. Y equals 3 minus 4 thirds x. It is. I know, it looks crazy, but that's the solution. All right, sometimes it's going to look like a formula. Well, we know that area is length times width, but sometimes we're not given the length and width to find the area. In this case, I'm missing the width. So I need to solve for W, divide by length. So width equals area divided by length. And I have that it is 500 feet deep. So width is equal to something divided by 500 feet, an area of 100,000 divided by 500. So the width is 200. I can check that. Go back to my area equals length times width. 100,000 is equal to 500 times 200. 500 times 200. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5 times 2 is 10. And 100,000 is equal to 100,000. So my solution is that the width is 200. All right. So let's kick this up just a little bit more. Come on down to this example. Now, in this example, we're looking at interest. So this is interest equals the principal, which you originally put in, the interest rate, and the time. Now, be careful because here it's given in months, and we need it to be in years. So first off, we're looking for the annual interest rate. That's P. So we're going to divide both sides, that's R, by PT. So interest over principal times time equals the rate earned. Now, you deposit $500 or $5,000 in the account. That's your principal. $5,000. After 6 months, now it's normally in years, so 6 months is half of a year times 0.5. The account earns $162.50. This is the annual interest rate. So 2,500 would be my denominator, $162.50 divided by 2,500. So 162.50 divided by 2,500. The annual interest rate is 0.65. Okay. So let's go in and check. We're going to start off with the I equals PRT. The interest was 162.50. The principal was 5,000. We think the annual interest rate is 65 thousandths, and the time is half of a year. So if I put that in my calculator, times 0.065 times 0.5, we end up with 162 and 5/10, which is the same as $162.50. So this is my solution. All right, at this point, pause the video, try the you try 1 and you try 2, and I'll see you back when you've finished. And you're back. So the you try 1 was solve for y. Add your x to both sides. 3y equals 9 plus x. Divide by 3 on both sides. I have y is equal to 9 divided by 3 is 3 plus x over 3, or plus 1/3 x. Obviously, I can check. 3 times 3 plus x over 3 minus x equals 9. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times x over 3 equals x equals 9. X minus x is 0, so that's 9 equals 9, and that is correct. I know it looks like a y. Sorry, that's an x. All right, a person has a fever if they are over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. If your friend has a temperature of 35 degrees Celsius, do they have a fever? So I need to know if this becomes 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I could solve for C, or I could just substitute the 35 degrees in. So 9/5 times 35 plus 32. So 35 divided by 5 is 7. 7 times 9 is 63 plus 32. So that would be 95 degrees is less than 100 degrees. So you would say, no, they do not have a fever. I can check. 95 equals 9/5 C plus 32. Subtract my 32 from both sides. And I have 63 equals 9/5 C. Multiply by the reciprocal, 5/9. And I have 35 equals C. And that is what we started with. So I am correct. Be sure to ask questions, clarify any misunderstandings, and I will see you in class. Have a great day.